getting old. I keep hearing niggas with the same flow and the same goals. Getting money, having hella hoes. We live in a simulation, but the situation gotta be exposed. Open conversation when you conversating with me. Gotta keep your spirit open. Ain't nobody original, niggas vanity. Don't have no plan B, so I gotta keep my own focus. I'm smoking, poking, sipping, potion. I follow myself, I really don't take orders. I'm stealing the fans and building the numbers. The game need change, and I'm here to arrange for like $1 billion in quarters.
In the pot with the sexiest man on Indy Pot, undisputed, 50-0 like Floyd. And today we have Clutchbarz.
Yes. Thank y'all for having me.
And this video was brought to you by Pre-Rolled Ultra Thin Rice Papers by Black.
Yeah.
I had to get that in there. Now, Clutch, how you living?
I'm living good, man. How you living?
Man, high and wet. It's March, springtime coming, so you know everything is transitioning. It's that time where like
spring equinox.
Winter work. What was you doing in the winter? Like
yeah.
What you been sitting on? What was you doing when everybody was like real quiet, like it was all family oriented? What was you on? That's how I see the spring.
Yeah.
And it's like it's crazy when you just think about it, like the bloom and all that.
Everything finna start blooming up. That rain making it grow right now.
For real. And it's like, oh, hopefully you got good work. That's all I'm thinking. It's like,
yeah.
Did I sow good seeds? That's really like the thought process, like what I'm tending to.
Yeah.
What are you tending to?
I've been tending to new music for one.
Boom.
Definitely still in there with NODTV, but right now my main focus is just getting the new music, feeling the new vibes for the new music. So that's where my main focus has been on.
Now, what the vibes telling you? Like, what are you feeling? What is 2022 telling you musically wise? Like,
oh, we gonna start dropping pretty soon. I got some singles, some exciting features.
Can you give us one feature?
One feature
that we wouldn't when we went off top of the head. No, yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure if you follow me, you see. I got one with Lonely Bands coming. Okay. So that's exciting that I got. I mean, I already got some features out that's pretty dope. I got O'Malley B on Gap. My latest project, Keezy and I got one. I've been doing some work with Aaron Sawyer. It's some different. Man, I'ma just say it with the crazy white boy eyes, because he be saying it. You see, he do the ciphers. He's dope. Okay. And so we got some work coming too.
Now,
so, yeah.
I'm glad you brought up the ciphers, because I just peeped you. I peeped you. You flexed your muscle on that one, like on some. And they when they showed the little reaction of old girl, that had me dead, because I was like, she came with that shit. That's sometimes you catch them by surprise. I was like, you caught me by a loop. I was like, she really going hard.
I appreciate that. Yeah,
so
appreciate it.
How did you end up getting in with the ciphers?
Let me think, because I be smoking. How did it happen? I just actually got introduced to Marshall, and it just kind of went from there. Yeah, so I just been kind of going with the flow with that, coming up with just different, trying something different. Because usually I make like more songs with hooks and like a verse, but just trying to do something different and test it out, test the waters.
When I listen to your music and I see you, it's more you're more musical. I'm like, she play piano. What the hell? You know
I mean, I don't play the piano. I'm supposed to be starting piano lessons, but I can play by ear. I mean, I can do anything, bro. I'm clutch, So yeah. But for the most part, the ciphers is just to try something new and better my craft with art. That's it.
I got a real question. How'd you come up with the rap name Clutch? Because like when you hear the word clutch, it's like so many ways you could take it. But
right.
What are you pushing with the word clutch?
Well, for one, I played basketball pretty much all my life. Yeah. So, I mean, I always had the clutch jumper, whatever, clutch shots, winning game winners, championships, all that. So, just coming in, I came in as a DJ. And so I just started going by DJ Clutch. And then I was like, that's not really my lane. I want to get behind the mic. So I was like, shout out Jay Parlay too, by the way. Because I came home from college And it was just like this open mic thing my mom took me to, and they was like, you an artist? And I was like, what? And then she was like, you spitting tonight, whoop de whoop. So I was like, okay, yeah, that's dope. I'll do it. It's free if I spit. So I was like, man. Then it was just up from there. She invited me to perform at her New Year's party, and then it was just up from there. I was like, dang, I can really do this. And then, yeah.
So did you always see yourself as being a rapper, even when you was hooping? Like, did you like in the back of your mind, like, I can low key be a star?
Yeah, just because I always like when it come to freestyling before the games, I always insinuated I was in the choir, just always behind a mic or doing something musically.
So why'd you pump fake while you DJing? Like, why'd you go into like?
I mean, I'm still DJ. It ain't over with. It's just like right now, like I said, my focus is on growing my music craft and exploring new sounds and genres.
What kind of genres? We shall see.
We shall see.
To be disclosed on a further date.
You never know. I'm genreless.
So you say you dropping music here soon. Do you have a target date, like in your mind, like you want to be?
Spring.
So what is spring? Because yesterday it felt good. Yesterday it was oh yeah, but then today, you know.
Right. It's coming in spring. I just got to finalize some stuff. I got a sensitive ear. My engineer has a sensitive ear, so we making sure everything sounds great.
See, take your time. I be trying to tell every artist I tell them, don't just think, because like I know people think like right now in the internet age, you just supposed to just throw shit at a wall and hopefully something stick. Yeah. But no, take your time with what you throw out.
That's
if you
real.
got the type of like process, because I know every artist is different. Mm-hmm. You know, some people really gotta sit with their music and let it digest. Mm-hmm. Some people can just like, I like it. You know what I mean? But like, if you got different work, it's different, different strokes for different folks. Don't just throw no bullshit out there thinking like, man, everybody's saying I gotta drop. Yeah. You ain't gotta drop no bullshit.
I agree.
So, you know.
It's some dope stuff that's been dropping out here in the town, though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, it's some good rappers in Tulsa. It's like making the way, but it's like, well, that's just like saying for every good barber, it's a million bad barbers. So it's
facts.
Like, in the rap game, it's the same thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I like the scene in Tulsa. What you think about it?
I love Tulsa. If I'm gonna live in Oklahoma, it's definitely gonna be Tulsa.
No, what about the rap scene?
The rap scene?
Yeah.
I love the rap scene. She was put me on some younger cats today. I was like, okay.
Now, what was they talking about?
They was talking about some, you know how it be. They was talking about some, but I mean, it is what it is. They talented drill rappers.
Real life.
Yeah.
See.
Yeah, but overall, I think it's going up. Like, I think it's a time to be from Tulsa. You know, Fire Low Africa, some of my favorites, T-Rush. I love T-Rush. Steph, Phil Sosa going crazy. So if I start naming people, I feel like that's not fair. You know, everybody doing their thing.
Somebody gonna be like, I ain't she. You know, that's they go that route. But you right though, like, and with the kids that's rapping about, because I be hearing a lot of The moment I said I worked for Indy Pot, I think everybody was like, I'm gonna say him. He gonna get me on. I'm gonna give you a realistic opinion about your music. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna tell you where you good at, where you bad at. Like, let you know if the song is good or not. You know what I mean? Like, and I've been real with everybody in here in the pot. I'm gonna keep it $1. Yeah. You really hard. You know what I mean? Bro. So it's like, if you wasn't that good, it'd be like, so you know, how the spring going? You know, it'd be I wouldn't really know how to talk to you because it'd be like, I don't want to bust your bubble. So I'm glad Keezy do a good job of bringing talented people into the pot.
That's real.
But like, it be people in my DMs like, bro, get me on. Yeah. Ooh, man, I don't.
Not your.
This ain't good right now. I'll be letting them know like, bro, this ain't it, bro. Try something different. Yeah. And a lot of them, I ain't gonna like, cause you know, music, you put your feelings, your ego, your heart. And for anybody to say anything bad about it, I totally understand. So it's like, damn. But like, you gotta have constructive criticism in order to grow.
No, for real. I take constructive criticism. I'm like, tell me no sometime. I'm like, am I really that good? Damn, tell me no. See, I just, whatever. You know?
Like, is that a bad thing?
I get some no's though. You know, I do get some like, let's try something else. But for the most part, it's just like, let's go. Let's finish this one. Let's do this one. I was like, yeah.
But see, and with that, like, that's also like, I wouldn't call it a maturity, but also knowing what you good at.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And like, I feel like a lot of rappers, a lot of artists, and just in general, they try to be good, try to do so many things instead of excelling at one thing.
Yeah.
Like,
that's real too. It's like that, but also me, I'm different though, cause like I'm not afraid to fail at nothing. Like, so if I want to do it, you know, I'm doing it because it's like something I want to do and something I want to eventually get good at for the moment, right now, or maybe come back to later and perfect. You know what I mean? So that's, I do feel that though.
yeah, man, I feel like you gonna make a reggae album or something. Like you gonna make an album like something different. But the way you just said these, like you gonna come back to it, like
yeah, man. I'm genreless, so
artists.
Yeah.
But some of these rapper artists, they need to be one or the other. Cause like, either your bars ain't there and you got a good sound, or you got a good sound, or you got a bars but it just sound like, man, you need to tap in with a good producer. You need to shout out to 2 Piece.
Shout out 2 Piece.
Yeah, 2 Piece to yo. Hey, 1 2. Like it's a lot of good producers in Tulsa, and it's like low key like people I've heard of that. Like, oh, he made this beat. This is a good beat. Like, you know, like, and I feel like it's just Tulsa don't really have a sound, so it's not having like a set sound.
I would say that too.
People do whatever, so it's like and not the. I don't want to say the drill sound in music in Tulsa coming out of Tulsa is the best, but it's the strongest.
I want Tulsa to have a sound. I like the idea of the funk sound. No, the G funk. No.
Yeah.
I feel like that's our sound too. Like, you know, just history, just like Player 1000 and like, you know.
Yeah, I like that.
Even just connections with Be Legit and all them, just CTS, all the old G-Funk type.
West Coast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we got a song with Charlie Wilson. That's funky.
Yeah, the Gap Band, that's real P-Funk. Oh, man.
I like that. And then this is like, if you go to some of the local bars out here, you gonna catch bands doing some funky stuff, like, you know, too. So drill rap too, but that too.
How can they grow that though? How you the artist? How can y'all grow that?
That's what I'm trying to network or drown.
So are you gonna have some P-Funk on yours?
I definitely want to start getting into that. Not right now though. Not right now. No. I definitely want to though. Yeah.
This is my you said you gonna have features on your is it an album mixtape?
Yeah, it's gonna be an album.
Okay, album. So see, with an album, that's even. I'm trying to let people know when you got a mixtape, it ain't gotta be perfect. Yeah. Long as it's got something good with it. When you got an album, that takes time because you want it to actually stand the test of time and not just be like a mixtape. Yeah. With people making music, I'm glad you got features on your album because a lot of people just be like, oh, I'm gonna just have me on it, so I stand out and it's mine. But it's like we grow as a collective. When you tag in with somebody else, y'all networks grow. You know what I mean? Like bring your pot to my pot, and we a potluck. If you like,
facts, exactly.
But like Fire in Little Africa, the prime example. It gave everybody exposure that was on there. Like they gave them their own little magnifying glass. If you like that sound, you can snap this what this is.
Right. It was just a mixture of all the flavors.
But now it's like after that's done gone off, you got June, and it's like got people like trying to circulate their bubble and bubble up. I feel like we gotta come together. Yeah. If anything, for it to grow, but
definitely.
Egos. And that's why I like the ciphers, because it's like
he gonna sneak that in there. Egos,
man. That be the killer of most success is egos. I like that, like just from reading history. Yeah, a nigga ego make him do something stupid. He wouldn't even do it if he was just like greater good, let everybody win. But no, I gotta win. Ego, that's your ego. But like with that cipher, I watch reactions. Some of them dudes be seeing somebody just eat them alive. But you know, they like, shit, I did good for me, you know. But you ain't never seen nobody with just to eat it up salty face, cause ain't no ego there. They know like, damn, he probably done had this in the tuck for 3 months and been waiting for a beat like this. But like, that look right there is positive, it's good. But like, we ain't got that many of that. That's lacking. I'm done ranting. Prolific. Tell them where you can get your music at.
They can get my music at Clutchbarz everywhere. Clutchbarz with a Z at the end. Clutchbarz. And NODTV Media on YouTube. They got all my stuff on there. So, yeah.
Talking about NOD?
NODTV.
What does NOD stand for?
Network of Drown. And that's just my platform for local artists all over the world, you know.
That's strong.
Yeah.
She said network or drown.
That's all I'm about, networking. I won't even come out if I'm not in a networking mood. Because, you know, I'm a girl. I get in my little mood. So I'll be like, no, I'm not going to come out today. But if I'm out, I'm networking. How you doing? What's your name? You know, just trying to network. Because that's really your network. You know what I mean? Now, and that's what I promote.
I got a question. Because you just hit on the head. As a woman, do you feel like... Because dudes can be in moods. Somebody gonna be cool with it. But, like, do you feel like as a woman, you gotta soften shit up? Just people like, okay... Like, damn, you human. Why you gotta... I gotta be in a good mood. Sometimes I gotta see shit off. They probably was like, damn, Smitty was mad.
No, like, around my homies, like...
Yeah.
You know, it get there, but... Because, you know, it's gonna always come back to a common ground. But, like, if I'm going out to an event or, like... you know what I mean? I'm gonna just be like...
Can't fuck up the money.
If I'm supposed to be there, I'm gonna make it happen. Whatever. But if I was just going, I'm gonna be like, not today.
So what made you make the platform Network of Drown?
Just seeing how much talent, because I was in school. Like, I left Tulsa 2013. I went to St. Louis, and then I came back. No, I went to Texas, and I moved. Then I went and played for Cheryl Miller. Shout out Cheryl Miller. And
Reggie Big Sister?
Yes.
Yeah. Buckets.
Yeah. She was super dope. And I graduated from Langston in 2018, and I came back into 2019. And I was just like, all this talent, I'm definitely gonna put something together. And then it just became like another version of myself, you know what I'm saying? So I made sure to like kind of capture different moments every time I came home. So I would come home from the city because I still worked at Retro Grill and Bar, and I was in the city working too. But I would go to events. Like, I actually got to meet Young Jeezy just from networking. Like, I wasn't supposed to be at the show, but my homie was like, come on. So I went back there, and I was talking to Young Jeezy. We chopped it up. We took a picture, whatever. But after that, I was just like, dang, like, I can really just do this. I have my camera. And then it's just like, what that too. Like, people be asking me, what I need to do? Get a camera. Like, as soon as you get a camera, just walk through. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, you got to pay your dues. It is what it is. But you got to get a camera. Who going to stop you from taking pictures if you got a camera? That's what I be thinking. Like, who going to stop me from taking pictures in here? And if it's a rule, then it's just a rule. And not today. Go to the next scene. You know what I mean? So that's really how I started. I just went out on a limb. And then from there, it just became, I got my EIN, make sure y'all, you know what I'm saying, I got everything going from there, so.
She took a leap of faith.
Yep.
Take a leap of faith. That's what I heard. She took a leap of faith, and
that's what it was.
Now she's swimming. Network of Drown, NOD TV.
That's
now, is that like where you is that your STEM player?
My STEM player, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, could you drop like just shit? Yeah, we just here. This just me, a little freestyle, boom, boom, on NOD TV.
Literally.
So.
The video you saw, I wasn't gonna say nothing, but the video you saw, the girl, I made that video. Yeah, so it's just like, you know, it's kind of like my STEM player, like you said, but it's also an outlet for other artists too, and I want to make sure I put that out there too. So, you know, like I say, always send in your whatever it is you want promoted, and we can work it out, you know?
No free promo, but we promoting NOD TV, YouTube. Is it on Instagram?
That's love. Yes, we on
Instagram, YouTube, NOD TV. If you got something you want promoted, good, bad, or indifferent, gonna get you some love, get you some spin, get you some views, get you on some screens. You
that's
feel
love, cause he said no free promo, so that's love, bro.
Yeah, you feel me? You know, hey, cause you in the pot, and this how the pot grows.
Yeah.
You take this seed, you know what I mean? You got a little bit of,
That's it.
Cause we gonna be waiting on that. She got music coming. She ain't gave a date though. She just got real vague and said spring.
Yeah, I can't.
So that's before summer.
That's before summer.
When the summer start in Oklahoma.
See, now you trying to put
it just go from it go.
Are
from
you smarter than a fifth grader?
It go from wet to hot as hell.
When it get real hot, that's
that's when it's summer.
Yeah.
So it's gonna happen before it get real hot.
Before it get real hot. But you know, I just looked it up. I'm gonna be in Dallas this weekend, so I looked it up. It's gonna be 81 in Dallas this weekend. And it's just started to. I'm like, whew, it's gonna be a hot summer.
Oh man!
And again, shout out Retro Grilling Bar, cause it's gonna be such a fun summer. I can't wait. It's a lot of cool bars out in Greenwood now too. Shout out to Tulsa. We just doing our thing. I can't wait.
We populating and growing.
It's gonna be a fun summer.
It's happening. You know, I ain't gonna lie. I'm a little impatient. I don't even like the microwave finish. I just catch that motherfucker for a ding. That's how I go. So I just wanted, pick up y'all speed, man. If you go drop, like, I'm be on her now. Cause I'm gonna hit it before it get hot. And if it don't drop, cause it's a few of y'all that said, oh bro, my birthday come up, I show them love. I'm like, oh yeah, it's gonna drop today. Don't shit drop.
They don't be thinking you remember. They be like, nah, he don't remember.
I got an elephant memory. I don't forget shit. But yeah, Clutch was here. We in the pot. It just passed me this on national television. Is you still in the pot?